Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Dial-R Swithic Tactics. Tonight, I am sorry, I apologize. I am a week behind in doing my state of my account, state of the galaxy video. Alright, but we'll do it now while I got some time. So, my account. The game. First, what's been going on in game? Well, the big thing that's happened since the last time I made this video segment was that we got the second round of requirements for the new GLs, right? So, I think the last time that I made my video, I was going for Palpatine, right? Because, and as you see here, I've already relicked my Krennic, but I think I relicked my Krennic right before the next batch of requirements came out, and I don't really want to relic these right now because I'm so much closer on this one, guys. So much closer. I could get totally hooped because on Thursday this week we're probably going to get the last batch, but I definitely pivoted over to Grandmaster Luke versus Grandmaster or Galactic Legend Palpatine. Palpatine's gonna have to wait. I'm thinking the whole community is going for Luke now, just because the for veteran players at least the requirements are quite nice, quite friendly. Most of us have all those characters already. If you do not have Jedi Knight Luke, then you may want to be going for Palpatine, right? So that's probably really the only thing that's happened in game. Lightside TB just finished up. We're already into TW week, which is alright. TW opt-in is now. Let's go straight into the heart of my account, and we'll show you guys my farms. Okay? So what did I do since the last video? Well, I relicked my Krennic, which is unfortunate, because he is now in my top 80. Where is he? There he is right there. So my top 80 right now ends at Zalbar, I do believe. So, yeah, it used to be Droidica, but then Krennic popped up there. Sadly, all of these characters are now in my top 80, because I had to take him to Relic 3 to get Jedi Knight Luke, and I guess that's another big thing that's happened, is the Jedi Knight Luke event came back, and I was ready for it. I had all these characters sitting at Relic level 1, I do believe, or just so they were positioned outside of my top 80, and now they're back in my top 80, and really, I could probably strip mods off of these two and get them out of here, but then, what am I don't think it's going to make that much difference, really, so we'll just leave them. Let's go back to the top, show you what I'm farming. I've removed, I left Piet in here just because I'm going to be farming his stars when he comes out. First of all, let's tell you guys how I am spending my crystals. So I am doing, first I'm doing 2 mod refreshes, so 100 crystals, 2 mod, 1 cantina, so it's 200 crystals. And then I'm doing the 50s on both regular and ship. So that's 300, so that's 500 crystals, right? So I'm using the mod energy right now to slice up 6E mods, because I need a lot of 6E mods right now. I've sliced up a lot of mods, so now I'm doing 6Es. So I do, and then depending on how the day goes, I usually will get that last 50 crystal refresh on mods, and I'll farm 8 mods, either speed, offense, or tenacity is what I'm kind of farming right now. But then with the normal energy, with canteen energy, I'm still doing exactly the same thing I'm always doing. I'm farming relic mats. So this morning I woke up first thing in the morning and I was doing my my energy spends, and I accidentally hit amplify. So my DR was always relic 4, so now he's relic 5. But at least I'll get the warning now. I can't just fat finger this button. So I am using my natural gained canteen energy, and I'm using my 1 refresh cantina energy to farm up signal data. So you need about 100 of each, I think, to get a character all the way to R7. So I'm going to need it because I'm probably not going to relic Grief, but I'm going to relic 3PO or Trupio as soon as he's ready. And then with my normal energy, I am doing 1 refresh of Grief. So I'm doing 10 attempts on Grief farms. I'm doing 10 attempts on Trupio. I'm doing 10 attempts on Cara Dune. And then I'm doing 5 attempts on the Sith or the Empire Bomber. So Grief, he should be done in, I don't know, let's say I'm getting 4 a day. So what is that? That's 55 left to go. So 10, I don't know, like 2 weeks. 2 weeks, Grief will be done. And then I'll get that crystals. I'll save those crystals, and then likely Piet will be ready to go. I'm probably not going to start farming Piet until I'm done farming Grief. Who knows? Just because it works out when I'm doing those refreshes that I'm left with no regular energy. So that just gets rid of my whole morning energy pool. So as soon as I get Grief to 12, him and Trupio need the exact same finisher pieces. So I do have 2 of each ready to go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pop Grief up to gear 12, and then he's out of the favorites. He's gone. Get him out of here. I figured around gear 12 I can start using him effectively on my bounty hunter team. Even gear 11 he's kind of squishy. At least at gear 12 I can start modding him, or 6E modding. Although I don't 6E protection primaries just by principle. So probably won't even put 6E mods on him. He's just going to get to gear 12, and then he's going to get out of my favorites. And Trupio's ready to go to 12. Right now, I'm farming with the remaining natural energy you get throughout the rest of the day. I'm farming stun guns because both Piet, Mothma, and Cara Dune all need stun guns. It's like I'm in a stun gun bottleneck right now from hell. Right? So these guys are ready. Mon Mothma's getting gear right now. I have been, since I usually spend the 550 in energy refreshes, and then I'll usually do at least one arena refresh of the 50. All right, so a 550. So then I do 25 on Grief, 25 on Trupio, so that's 600. 25 on Cara Dune, 625. And then I'll usually do 150 arena refresh somewhere out there, so I'm spending 675 crystals a day. But I'm making roughly 1,000 to 1,000, or I think depending on the crystals you get from your last completion of your dailies, you can get anywhere up to 1,050 a day. And I'm saving all the rest of my crystals that I get, and I'm specifically buying shards for Trupio and Mon Mothma out of the shipment store. That's why you see my Mon Mothma is 4-star. I didn't buy. I'm no longer buying that 4th star initial offering pack. I don't buy that. I'm now at the point where I am spending as little money as possible in this game. The last thing that I spent on was I think a vault and a half to get Jedi Knight Luke's gear up to R7 before the, I think I can't remember, it was TW or something. But then before that, I hadn't spent since GL Ray's unlock. So I'm trying to spend as little as possible. So my spare crystals are going specifically to shards, just because I'm trying to expedite the farming process. Because, if the next batch of requirements comes out this week, the event could launch in a month. So I would like to get my GL Luke sooner rather than later, get that one done, and then I can start slow farming these god-awful Empire and Sith characters. Alright. So then with my ship energy, what I'm doing is I'm rolling on down here, and I'm just farming gear. As you see here, look at all my gear 12s, look at all the green pluses. I'm slowly just, with my ship energy, just farming what I need to get a stockpile of gear. Because most of the gear 12 stuff comes from ship energy. So like this is what I need. I just need the rest of this to get another furnace. I've got those. I can do one of these, although I don't want to. Oh yeah. Oh no. So depending, I might Depending on what Chupio's gear is, I don't know what it is. I could possibly be ready to take him right up to 13. Right? So I'm just farming gear with my ship energy. What I find really annoying is, okay, like say like this stuff. This might be a bad example. Let's see. Oh no. See, like a lot of these purples, it needs ship energy to farm. But there's this stupid, this one piece right here. This is an annoying piece, because this piece you can only farm using regular energy. See, regular energy. And even these purple pieces, regular energy. So where I'm doing is these pieces, if I see them in a store, I'll buy them. If I see this in a store, I'll buy it. And I did, oh, I thought I saw it in a store, I guess not. So, I don't know if Chupio needs one of those. If he does, I'll be close. I can get it relatively quickly. And yeah, ship energy, farming the rest of these. See, trying to get close on everything. This piece, I've run out of these. I used to have a crap ton of these, but now I am dangerously low. But I got a lot of these finisher pieces ready to go. I got a nice stash of Chirotechs right now, but I'm assuming that Mon Mothma is going to need a couple of them on her way up to 12. So that's what I'm farming right now. That's my top 80. As you see, my top 80. Let's go to power again. Still relatively lean, even though I've kind of had crappy luck in GAC lately. So my top 80, like, again, I'll take a character to like R4, R3, and then leave him there unless I need him higher. Han Solo is 6 because I was on the way to taking him to 7 before some of the requirements came out for GL Rey and Kylo. Basila's work fine at 4. The heroes are just fine at 5. These guys are just fine. 3PO isn't going to go past 3, although I think I got to take him higher for Luke, or for GL Luke. And then all these characters are staying where they are. Old Ben doesn't need to be any higher than 4. He's fine, although I think I might have taken him for 5 for Luke. Again, the only one that I have regrets that I took out needlessly was Cody. Cody has no place in my top 80. The rest of these characters, I didn't really have a choice. L3 is good. Yeah. As you see, these guys, oh well, whatever. It is what it is. So there's my Toon roster. Let's look at my ship roster. I'll try to keep this video under 20 minutes here, guys. So the Y-Wing I'm getting passively through my Grief Farm. My Bomber is on its way to 5-star with only doing the initial 5 attempts on him per day. I'm in no rush. I'll farm him just 5 attempts a day until he's up there. No rush on him. Although I need 3 more events to come through and then Finalizer. I don't care. Neither of these fleets are used anywhere. Just get them when they... Don't spend crystals on those guys. Don't do that. It's a waste. As of right now, they're a waste. If in 2 months' time we have some more ships with those fleets, then they may be good. Now, Arena. Well, Arena's getting a lot more GL heavy. Ice Cold here just finally, I think this is the first time in a long time he's broke into the top 5. Let's look at everybody's teams. Nobody's running anything crazy. My Shards pretty friendly. The people with Mace are asked not, or that's odd. People with SLKR are asked to leave Malak off, and the people with Rey are asked not to run the Jedi Knight Revan team with Rey on it. So I haven't been bumped yet. There's a really big window between my payout and the next person's payout, so I'll just sit here for a few hours. I think it's actually Raiden, so he could bump me off at any time. You see Var here doesn't have a GL, and he's climbing with this team right here. Obviously hitting the Rays with that one. Optimus is a Rey. I think everyone's pretty much running the Jedi team. Yeah, this is still the... except for me. I don't know if you saw it, but the team I'm running is this one with Jedi Knight Luke. And I fall to about 14. About 14. I don't know why you'd think I would fall more. Who knows? And sometimes I'll put in SLKR Most times I'll leave in Ray. It's just whatever I kind of feel like. As you see, definitely way more Kylos than Rays. Tilius Kier's working on his SLKR. For now, he's using this to climb. This was one of the first counters that came out to go against Ray. It's obviously still working for him. He's got good mods, though. Gatto doesn't have an ultimate Ray. He's obviously working on him. This guy's a relatively new guy, but he doesn't push up that high. Hulu, this is the team that no one likes because it shuts down the Vader counter with the tenacity up off the start. But you see, he's still fallen to 19th because it is only a Jedi Knight Revan lead in the era of GLs. This guy is an outsider to our Shard, but he may be a contender once he gets his ultimate. This guy doesn't push up too hard either. I think he made it to into the teens today. And this person and this person, they don't make it that high. Janice. Oh, Janice is in our Fleet Shard. He falls quite a bit not having that ultimate. And then there's Phoenix. Phoenix, you fell a lot today, bud. What team are you running? The Ray Titan team. And there's my boy Nooch. He's been out of game for what, like going on month and a half, 2 months now, and he's still just sitting at 28. So right there, and then we turn into gas. Right? So the top 30 roughly have GLs on my Shard. Pretty sleepy little Shard. And then my ship Shard. I'm not showing you guys my ship Shard, guys. It's all same thing it's been for the last 6 months. People climb with Malevolence, and they put Negotiator in on defense. And we got even that one guy, Benito, who ran that Akbar fleet, that super duper rebel Akbar fleet. He now puts in Negotiator on defense. Oh, shouldn't be an event. Nope. I'm already done. Tatooine, I got a video out on this Galactic Challenge. It's pretty easy, actually, with First Order. With the UV SLKR, it is brain-numbingly easy. But even with a good crew, you can get pretty far. You can do quite a bit. And what do we got tomorrow? Ooh, an Omega fight. So other than that, I don't know what to tell you guys. The big news this week is going to be the next round of Galactic Legends requirements. Everybody is collectively holding their breath for those. Everyone thinks that the GL Luke requirements are going to be a little bit steeper, given how easy they've been. My prediction, I'm going to say it right now on video: Princess Leia, CLS, Farm Boy, Stormtrooper Han. But even Stormtrooper Han's kind of a maybe. So the two Lukes and Leia, most definitely. And then it's going to be either Wedge, Big, Stormtrooper Han, or Akbar. That's going to be my guesses. Or Hoda. Actually, I think Hoda is actually a really good choice. People say you can't do that because Hoda was in the Jedi Knight Luke requirements. But you know what? So was C-3PO and so was Chewie. So, yeah. Princess Leia, the two Lukes, CLS, Farm Boy, Hoda. And then we'll see. We'll see. So I think we're going to wrap that up there, guys. Thanks for coming. This is the state of my account for September 20th, 2020. Normally I would be live streaming my Grand Arena, but I'm not going to do that tonight because I'm going up against a Wolfpack member, and I want to be able to focus specifically on the battles. So I'm going to be recording it on my phone, hopefully after he attacks. Let's just go take a quick look. He already knows that I live stream and stuff, so I'm sure he's watched some. Let's see. Has he gone? No. True Wolfpack style, he's probably going to wait. So I'll have that video posted tomorrow as well, guys. I need to win in order to stay ahead of Rambam in the content creator tournament. I'll put the link down to that tournament in the description, as well as the link to my Discord. But at this point, I'm more going for GAC for fun. I was like stressing about where I ranked on the GAC tournament leaderboard or the GACenter leaderboard. But whatever, it's all good fun. I don't care anymore. I would like to defeat a Wolfpack member though. I am still 0 and 20 on Wolfpack battles. So maybe tomorrow's the day. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, we're going to wrap it up there, guys. Please like, please subscribe. Thanks for coming. Have a good one. Catch you at the next one. Cheers. Bye-bye.